What's up, YouTube? It's your boy GB, and I'm back with another video. I did a poll on Instagram, and this video was picked the most. I think like between like 80% of the voters picked for this topic to be dropped. I'm gonna drop the other one too, just because I got a lot of young kids, a lot of young guys that follow my page, and I want to help out, help them get recruited, because I know that's a big deal. Some women as well, different people that follow, that play sports, and I want to help every last person that I can possibly help, especially when it comes to getting the edge in recruiting, because I know how it is to not know, about how to get recruited. So I'm gonna do that. But without further ado, man, let's dive into this topic. My experiences working out for a CFL team. Excuse the mess in the back. We we got a lot going on. Pretty soon we're finna move out, go somewhere else. So first off, man, a lot of y'all know that the draft just ended, and the number of HBCU guys that got drafted was very shocking. Well, not even shocking, because it's normal. It's not like a lot of guys from HBCUs get drafted anyway. 0 got taken in the whole entire draft. It's wild. Very, very crazy. Shout out to all the guys that did. Some guys that I played against got drafted. Some guys that I know played JUCO ball with got drafted. So shout out to them. Proud of them, because I know how hard it is on this journey. But yeah, man. So let's dive into it. First off, rip, I got invited to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, a tryout workout or whatever. Got invited by the head scouting guy, by the name of, man, cool experience. I got a chance to go down and meet some of my family and all this and that, and spend time with them. So that was cool. So first thing first, man, let's just get clear the air. It's $100 or even, get past registration. Even to do anything, you have to pay the $100 up front. As they say, if you make the team, they give it back to you. Right off rip, you're gonna be in this line, offense line, then you're gonna have a defense line. Gonna go through, do all your registration, sign your papers and all this and that, sign up, boom, off the rip. I knew that it was probably going to be a good bit of people, but I did not know it was going to be as deep as it was. It seemed like the whole entire Atlanta was there. I thought it was only invite only camp. Like, guys were just coming out the woodworks, like all over the place, just popping up and saying that they was heard about it, and they just decided to come out and try. Simple situation in a sense, where guys just came in and they got some of the measurements or whatever, got everything situated. They gave us a number. After you get your number, they let you know. It's kind of like mine was like 147 or something like that, but it's like about this size. You're gonna peel it off, and you either have to they tell you to put it on the front of your shirt. Some guys was putting it on their leg and all this and that, on their pants leg, because you run, you might want to work out without your shirt on or whatever. They split us up. The warm up is by yourself. They don't warm you up. You warm yourself up. You're responsible for any of that. If you pull anything, any of that, they put that all on you. You get split up between position groups. So linebackers with linebackers, running backs with running backs, quarterbacks, receivers, all that. And we went into the 40s. We ran our 40s. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything with you guys. I've never been a 40 guy. Never been a 40 guy. I've always been on film guy. My fastest 40 time that day, Saturday, was a 4.9. So in the CFL, there's not really a lot of fast guys anyway, but just putting it out there, I only ran a 4.9. I've been working on a little speed training, a little burst here and there. I do feel like my burst could be better. I do feel like I can come out stronger, but I did significantly better, way better than I did in Indiana. I was a little upset with the 4.9. I was hoping to run, kind of like a low 4.8, somewhere between there. But I mean, it is what it is. My 3-cone shuttle was very, very good. That's the next workout after that. You get a chance to, let everybody go through. They give you 2 times to go, just like a regular combine. Now, this is one thing that I'm gonna tell y'all that was very different from working out there, working out for them, and working out for like people like colleges, because I can't say NFL because I've never worked out for an NFL team. But working off of colleges in like American football, they stop the clock once you're fully past the line. In America, America 40 times is first thing past the line. So if your hand past the line, clock stops. You know what I'm saying? Leg first past the line, they stop the clock. They don't wait till you're fully past the clock, and then it's like, okay, he passed time. A lot of guys were upset with their times because it's like, man, I ran, this, that, here or whatever. Same thing with the 3-cone shuttle. They stop the clock way past, when you get way past the line. Same thing, 3-cone though, they gave us two chances to run to do our drill. And right after that, man, we went straight into one-on-ones. And one-on-ones, man, I found out something. I realized something that was very crazy to me, because I was wondering, like, bro, all these guys are like dying to go, right? I'm paying attention to and the other scouts, right? Because truth be told, that's what you're there for. You're not there to to prove to the other guys, oh, I'm better than you. I can do this. I can do that. I can run faster. I can play better or anything like that. You're there to improve. You're there to impress the scouts and get an opportunity at the next level. That's the only reason why we're there. We're not there for anything else. It was going through the one-on-ones. I went twice, won both of my reps, and after I did it twice, I stopped. Honestly, I didn't go again. And the reason why, because I noticed, man, the scouts left. Like the linebackers and the running backs going against each other, and guys out there just killing themselves, going back and forth. And they was like, hey, yo, you gonna go? I was like, nah, y'all got it. Because, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it's pointless. What are we going for? You keep going rep after rep after rep. Obviously, they either seen what they need to see or they don't care. And I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to just be bluntly honest. I do feel like this was a money tactic to just, pretty much get more money or whatever. They came up with a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of heads out there. After everything was over with, man, I talked to himself, talked to some of the scouts and everything. And, it automatically, they all just said pretty much the same thing. Was it don't really matter what 40 you had, what 3-cone you had. It all matters to what you look like on film. And, they gave out this card saying, hey, man, just send in film, have your agent send in film, this and that. I talked to him, chopped it up, had a, joked around with him, told him that I was like, me and Adam Big Hill played alike. And, I was already told that anyway. That me and him kind of had similar games, and I agree. I watched him. Adam Big Hill is the best linebacker in the league, if you ask me. He's an American linebacker, cold guy. Like 5'10", I'm 5'10", he's 240, I'm 240. So you know what I'm saying? We're like remotely close in size and weight. He played D2 ball, I played D2 ball, and he was All-American, same as me. We kind of resemble in a sense of play style and where we came from in a sense. So, that's kind of cool. And I just joked about that with them, letting them know, like, man, I'm a lot like him. You'll see it on film. Just have your agent to send me your film. Have your agent to send me your film, your number that you were in the film, and the number that was given to you at camp. And they wanted the highlights and game film. Kind of hearing that, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of was shocking to me, because I was like, in a way, I didn't necessarily have to come, because that seemed like only, what I'm saying, like if that's kind of like what he hinted more or less at afterwards, was like, none of this matters today. That's what he even said it. He said, honestly, man, I'm gonna be real, none of this really matters. What matters is how you look on film. And I was like, wow, I feel stupid, because I came all the way down there, thinking one thing or whatever, and it was something else. But I'm not gonna take away from the experience, man. I had a great experience. Met some cool guys, got a chance to work out in front of some scouts, hopefully. Haven't heard anything back from any team yet. Well, I'm lying, I heard back from the Red Blacks today, and they just pretty much said they was reviewing film and reviewing, everything. So they're trying to see what they're going to do, I guess. I don't know. I haven't signed with anybody. Unfortunately, I haven't signed with a team yet. I'm still waiting on that team, that team to pick me up. It's part of the you know what I'm saying? This is the other side of trying to get on a team, especially coming from a Division II school that wasn't like highly, sought after or whatever. Don't get me wrong, we did some amazing things, and I had some good seasons. Especially my senior season was probably one of my best seasons as far as just football playing wise overall. I had the opportunity to go to some other schools, but I had loyalty to the coaches, I had loyalty to my friends at the school, and I stuck it out. I don't take nothing away from my experience. That is what it is. The good, the bad, the ugly. It is what it is. Like I said, we also did some things. We worked out with like one of the linebacker coaches there. Cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of knowledge. And to hear some of their stories, some of the linebacker coaches, it's two of them, just to hear their stories about what they went through, how they had to go through this obstacle, that obstacle, just to get, to the pros. It was very inspirational. The beautiful thing about all this is, man, I'm taking you guys with me through it all, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. It don't matter. Like I'm gonna bring you guys around for the ride, man. I want you guys to see everything, through and through, all of it. Whether it's, I do get signed, I don't get signed. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep working. I've been close. I've been so close. I've already talked to numerous amount of scouts, so it's not like, and been on their radar. So it's not like I can't play. It's not like they don't know I can play. It's timing and everything, man. You still gotta. The Canadian draft is coming up this Monday, so they got to see what they're gonna pick up. Teams got to finalize their roster, man. And as long as my thing is this, man. If it's for me, God's gonna let it happen. Of course, I want to play. I have aspirations of playing, pro ball. That's what I want to do. But, automatically, man, it's all up to God. If he wants me to play, I'll play. If God says the same, I'll be playing on the team. I'll be playing on the roster. And if I don't, man, all I'm going to do is continue to work out, continue to build, continue to better myself, and just wait for the phone to ring. But, yeah, man. I hope this kind of, painted a picture for somebody how the CFL workouts are. My opinion, I would say this. My opinion is this: if you get invited, go. If you feel that you've worked out enough and prepared and perfected your craft enough to be seen in front of scouts, go. But other than that, man, I honestly, my opinion, I wouldn't go. If you haven't either been invited or worked on your craft to the point where for a fact that it's something that should be seen, I wouldn't go. I think it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It could be a good experience, but also a bad experience because it's kind of like you'll be a number that's out there. I was fortunate enough to be invited, so it was kind of good for me because afterwards I was able to just go chop it up with them, and it was like, oh yeah, woo, I know you, me, boom, how your agent send it over. But and like I said, ultimately that let me know that the camp didn't even matter. He literally said it himself that the camp didn't matter. It was all about what I can do on the field. That would determine if I can get in or not. If you guys are looking forward to, if you're looking into maybe trying out for a Canadian team, or you got an agent and you want to go that route, some things I would suggest is have your passport ready. Have it already in hand, have that ready, man, because they can't take you anywhere if you ain't got it. If you ain't got a passport, you can't go anywhere. You pretty much just gonna be a guy that just wowed them, and then you ain't got no passport, so now you can't go. So have that already ready. You want to make sure you get that as fast as possible because it's needed. You can't even leave the States without it. So keep that in mind. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'll be dropping another video very soon. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my other video, man. I'm gonna put it up right here, a picture right here. The link gonna be in the description. I'm gonna move over so you can see some more right here. Please make sure y'all go check that out, man. Some good content. But anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy GB, and I'm signing out.